What is up, everyone? It's your boy Cameron, and
Hi.
it's my mom. Alright, so we're up in Beaumont, Lumberton area, visiting a good old friend of my mom, and she's got some juicy stories to share with you. Let's see. Yeah, man. Get pumped. Alright, so she's gonna tell you a few stories of their childhood. Why don't you start with, and you know what? It's getting close to October, so it's a good time to tell it. So why don't you tell them about Halloween? Good old Halloween parties.
Oh, all right. Well, first off, we have been friends since we were 13 years old. Hi, Laura. I'm gonna air our dirty laundry. I love ghost stuff. I like to know the stories. I like to watch all the stuff, horror movies, all that kind of stuff. Not a huge fan of the haunted houses that they have for
I don't know if you're in front of me.
for Halloween. In fact, I don't think I've ever taken you, have I?
No, I don't think you have ever taken me.
No, there's reason for that. Because I'm kind of dangerous at them. So my friend Laura and I are like 16 years old, and we decided we were going to go to one of those Halloween haunted houses. I know they're fake. I get it. But once I get in there, I get a little crazy. So, yeah, so she was in front of me, and I'm screaming and freaking out, and she falls down. We had to go like under this thing, duck under this thing, and she falls down, and I'm freaking out because I want to get out of there, and I'm screaming, and I trample her and walk all over her and run all over her, and we get out, and I'm running out, screaming. And the news people are there. They heard all the screaming and they said, "Were you the one that was screaming inside?" And I was like, "Yes." "Can you go back in again? Can you go back in again and scream like that again?"
Why don't we do a reenactment? Okay, so you gotta act like you just got panted, like you just ran out, and you're like,
Where am I gonna do that in here?
you just act like you just came out. Right now, I'll be the newscaster. Was that you out there? Was that you in there screaming?
Yes.
Can you go back in?
What?
All right.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
So they made me. They really wanted me to. So I was like, okay. They'll have the lights for the camera. And there was a lot of lights from their camera, but so I had to do the fake screaming. It wasn't nearly as authentic, but yeah, I made the news because I trampled my friend and screamed so loudly that they heard me outside. I could tell another story about Laura relating to the paranormal, but
Wait, let's save that for another day.
yeah, because I probably got to get permission for that.
Yeah. Why don't you tell another story? What else stories do you have about Laura and you hanging out?
I have a lot of stories. I mean, we have been friends for 33 years.
What, since you were like, what, 6?
13.
13.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. You did say that, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Sorry.
She is hilarious. She's hilarious. She's a lot
How
of fun.
funny is she?
She's so silly. I don't know. She's very bubbly and silly. But there was a time when we were in middle school.
Oh no. I know where this is going.
Do you?
Oh, I think I do.
Yeah. Well, she wanted, to be friends and stuff. So she was hanging out with my group of friends. She was in band, and she had the clarinet. So she always had to carry her clarinet and all of her books. But we would stand around before class started, and everybody would be talking and stuff, and she would do this. "Can you hold this?"
Oh yeah.
And then, you'd have a book, right? And then so everybody's talking, she'd go to the next person, "Can you hold this?" And pretty soon, to where she's carrying nothing, and everybody else is carrying her stuff. And then you'd be like,
How do we carry all your stuff?
yeah, she always pawned off all of her stuff. Sly. It was very slick.
She's very slick.
Hmm. Nowadays, she's a pug lady.
Yeah. She has taken up the role of taking every pug that she can find from the pug. What is it called? Pug Life?
Pug Hearts.
Pug-
Pug Hearts promo.
Not sponsored by Pug Hearts.
No.
But yes, they are a organization that rescues specifically pugs,
Mm-hmm.
and she goes and helps them out all the time. She's got 5.
Yes, they're crazy.
There's Dexter,
Harry,
Henry,
Peyton,
Peyton,
and Biscuit.
and Biscuit.
Biscuit's the cutest thing.
Okay, I want you to imagine like your average sized dog, not like a big dog, but like your average sized small dog. All these pugs are about that size, and then you got Biscuit. She's
Yeah.
so sweet and she's so dainty.
Yeah, she's smaller than
She
the
reminds
rest
me
of
of
them.
Looms.
Yeah, kind
like,
of. Mm-hmm.
the very
The dog
gentle.
version of Loons.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah. But I mean, 33 years of stories.
Oh, and I'll be sure to bring you back on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have to get permission to tell some of these stories though.
Yeah, you don't want to get in trouble with Laura.
Oh yeah, I might get in trouble. You tell everybody that. You're telling everyone my dirty laundry. Yeah. Sorry, Laura.
Alright. But I think that's a good place to settle it down. I know this wasn't a very long video, and I'll be getting back to making more videos pretty soon. It's been pretty crazy with school, work, and going on vacation a little bit. And I'll be making sure to make more stories for you. But as always, you gotta like, you gotta subscribe, and I want you to comment. You don't have to. Please do. But as always,
What's an outro?